What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Show Bullet 8, back again with another stream tonight. We're gonna get into some gaming. My head's going to explode from all of the work and all the other crazy shit that I've seen this week. It's been nuts. It's been absolutely nuts. In fact, there were some videos a day that kind of had my mind blown while I was sitting there just like doing work and having it playing in the background. But anyway, I think I wasn't to play like this new game, but I haven't downloaded it yet. One on Steam and then one on Xbox. And I figured, you know what? Tonight we'll go back to the basics of it. Hop into some Cold War. Maybe switch over into something else a little bit later on or whatever. Whatever you guys want to play, whatever you guys want to talk about. You know, I'm always down for it. Let me go ahead and get everything started up over on my end as far as on the Xbox side. Hopefully we don't run into a whole lot of issues tonight with OBS or just the communication between the Xbox and OBS, but it's more than anything, it's OBS. I've now figured out that it is OBS that is having these damn failings. It's not just the software that I have to use for Xbox Series X. It is partially, but it's more OBS than anything. But hopefully we don't run into any too many problems. And the biggest thing is it's not even causing too many issues on the Twitch side of it now. It's more so that it'll play through, even though I see it go down, it'll keep playing through for you guys. It'll come right back up. But over on the YouTube side, it starts a whole new stream each time, which is really, really annoying. Anyway, let me get this all set and going, and we will jump right into it. Let me know if I need to adjust anything as far as volume goes when it comes to music or gameplay or my voice, whatever the case may be, all right? What does that say? So, new era of Call of Duty is coming. Stay frosty for the worldwide reveal of Modern Warfare 2. Okay. All right. That's cool. Like, seriously, I've been waiting for new games to come out and everything. And there's a couple of them I still need to finish, and I will get them done on here. But a new Call of Duty, I think, is much needed after that whole Vanguard issue. Let's see. I got to check something real quick. All right, we're golden over there. Cool. Anyway, let me know how you guys have been doing, how the week gone for you, how the weekend is going for you so far. I know for some it's just starting the weekend. For others in other places around the world, your weekend's been going now for essentially, almost 24 hours by this point, depending on where you are. Marketing communications. Nah, give me a date as to when y'all showing the damn the reveal of Modern Warfare 2. Oh shit, they put 3v3 snipers back on here. That's what's up. What I really want to know is are they doing Warzone 2 as well? Excuse me. Will they be coming out with a Warzone 2 around or at the same time as Modern Warfare? And then what's crazy, I don't know if anybody else got this, but I got a message from Microsoft. I'm gonna have to take a look at it or whatever. I guess like they sent like $5 to the account. So if you haven't checked your Xbox and messages from Microsoft directly, find out, because they might have just sent you a $5 gift card just for the hell of it. I mean, they honestly can. Let's be real about it. They can afford it. And I think that's kind of awesome though too. Especially if it's a thing that they're just sending it out to everybody who has like a whether it's a a Microsoft account or a Game Pass account, whatever the case may be, or every customer that has an actual Xbox login. That's pretty damn cool. Let's see. So I am working on the Tech 9. I'm almost done with this shit. I am 4 levels away from completely having this thing maxed out, which I'm happy about. So I think I'm going to work on that for a minute while I'm trying to figure out what other games we're going to play. Because honestly, what I want to do, I want to find like a really good MMORPG or a good horror game, something like that to get into and play, on a constant basis, or just something that's outside of the realm of just a standard FPS, even if it has a storyline to it, a campaign to it or whatever. And somebody actually told me, I believe it was last night on Discord, they said I should check out Sniper Elite 5. And what's so funny is one of the other Sniper Elite games I had actually gotten for my ex, and she had played it for a bit, but she couldn't get into like that critical form of gameplay, and I didn't even get to play it just because of the fact that I was so fucking busy playing everything else. I think it's still on my Xbox. I just haven't played it. Anyway, though, if any of you are online and you want to hop in, feel free to do so. Or if you have a specific game you want to see tonight, let me know. Any topic you want to conversate about, drop it in the chat. We can do that. Everybody on YouTube, thanks a million for watching. Those of you that are on Twitch already, thanks a million for being here. Let's get into it. God damn. They dropped me into a match that already started. Okay. Well, I think at this point anyway, I need to focus on just maxing this thing out instead of even messing with the instead of messing with trying to get the W. I'm gonna try and max this out real quick. Shit, I should have used the double weapon XP. I forgot. This gun. I cannot wait to have it set for full auto. Whoa! Everybody just waiting in the front of the damn. Come on, y'all. Hit that corner. Oh, shit, I forgot. No syntax. Yeet! Oh, come on, bruh. Ah, bitch! I hate those things. Cannot believe. It still bothers me that you can blow up. It bothers me that you can actually use those to destroy tomahawks. They are not explosives. Oh, shit. I made a mistake and let go. Gotta be kidding me. I don't care about the win. I just want to finish this thing off. 4 levels. This is not the way to get it, though, because I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. Eye adjustment. Last night, I actually went through and I was on Final Fantasy, and I know I got to get back to finishing that stream. I was on there last night and finished off a couple of matches or a couple of missions just to get us in a position to where, hey, what's going on, King Brian? What's going on with you tonight, man? I'm sitting here bullshitting with this stupid ass Tech 9. I almost got it maxed out so I can get it to full auto. I'm just taking an ass whooping right now while trying to finish it. Vasi, what's going on with you? God damn it. Okay. I have to play smart. I'm just running around being reckless. I just want to finish this off so fucking bad. For real. Y'all can't even understand. Dead ass, this is what the squad's doing? This is what our squad is doing right now. Come on, man. We just looking hella bad right now. Bitch. Can we get this match over? I came in late. Gotta put up with this bullshit. Dumbass. Oh, shit. I'm sitting here thinking it's going to be over at 100. I forgot. These are the 250 or 200. God damn it. I should have backed out of this as soon as it started. I'm mad about the guy that shot up that. Yo, hey, I think you saw what I had to say about that whole situation. That that was just something else, bro. And what's crazy about it is, it's funny that today, when I'm usually working and stuff like that throughout the day, I'll have different stuff playing in the background. And I had a few videos playing and shit. And I don't know if you guys know who the guy Destiny is. Like, I don't watch these people's channels, but there's times that a video will come through and I'm like, okay, I'll watch this, George. Just, have it as background sound. Like an hour long video or something like that, while I'm doing something, I can take listening to it because, I'm in the middle of doing whatever I'm doing. So he's talking to this young lady. They get into this debate. I mean, I guess he does a lot of debates and things like that with other streamers, or if they call themselves influencers and shit like that. Well, they're talking about, they talked about how at times people need to be critical, especially streamers and such, and other God, sitting trying to focus on this, bro. You're only doing this because I'm fucking around with this gun. I swear to you. But they're talking about other, the influence that words have in the climate of what people will do behind the ideals of another individual. And the fucked up thing about it was that she was very disingenuous with her explanations. All she wanted to rely on was, well, just because someone says something doesn't mean they're promoting violence. And she liked using Tucker Carlson as her example of this. And my thing about it is this: okay, as an individual, when you are in the position of putting news, and we can't even take Fox News seriously because Fox News has themselves admitted that they are nothing more than an entertainment site. And the things that Tucker Carlson says and shit like that should be taken in relation to entertainment over actual news. And that's a bit of a problem when you call yourself a news source. To me, that's a problem, because news sources are kind of like looking at the police. They are supposed to be trusted in such a manner that their word is irrefutable. But that's not the case in these situations. And so what I'm getting at is this: they want to say that, what people say, what these individuals in power say, what these people with influence say, has no relative influence on what people do when it comes to going out and killing someone, going out and shooting up a school, going out and taking out their extremist ideals on individuals that are undeserving of it. And my thing is, you're full of shit, because at the point where you decide to say that no one's going to listen to you, you have to take a stance, you have to do all of these things, you are somewhat liable, because you know that in a greater deal of times you're talking to people who are of weak-mindedness, who are very influenced by the ideals of others, who want to be upset about something that they don't genuinely understand, but feel like they're a part of because you've said that their demographic is a part of said issues. And when it comes down to guns and gun violence and things like that, especially when it comes to schools and children and movie theaters, like these open spaces where people are taking it upon themselves to go out and harm individuals who have done nothing, absolutely nothing to anyone. How can you go and do that to a bunch of children? I don't give two shits. I don't care if you're mad about someone breaking up with you. I don't care if you're mad about the fact that you didn't graduate school like he was. I don't care what the issue was. You don't go out and do something like that, period. But all the rhetoric that's been passed around, the ideas that, people are getting this 15 minutes of fame through people who are talking about it and saying their name and putting them out there as if, It was the thing to fucking do. Granted, people are saying, no, it's bad, yada, yada. But then there's nothing that you want to do behind it to solve those types of instances, because the fact of the matter is it was actually shown that the kid went out and bought, at the age of 18 years old, 2 AR-15 style rifles, handgun, amongst a shit ton of ammunition. Now, I'm sorry, at some point somebody has to be held accountable for that. I mean, someone does. Or at the very least, someone needs to say, oh, we got a little bit of a problem that we might want to, try and fix. It's always hard to try and fix these types of issues because everybody's on some opposite political side, has a wholly different agenda from the other individuals on said other side. But goddamn, when kids are getting killed in that manner, and it's happening more and more and more as years go by, or in greater, like, it's just exponentially increasing. We have some kind of a problem at that point. It makes no sense for the way that, everybody wants to say that, oh, it's no one's fault or it's just this individual's fault. But you're out here promoting the ideals that these individuals are running to and taking action in your name or in the name of your ideals. There's correlation there. There really is. It sucks. Did you hear that the guy's mom drove him to shoot his Wait, whoa. What? What? Did you hear the guy's mom drove him to shoot his grandma? So wait, are you saying she drove him over to the house knowing he was going to do this, or she drove him to the house and then he did it? Imagine not going last day of, yeah, last days of school. Seriously. She knew. Fuck no. Fuck no. Where'd you see that at? How? Now, what I knew from, what we've seen in all of the different info. Hang on one second. Got you doing a great job so far. I figured if I just want to use, okay. What I knew was that he was speaking to a young lady who was from Frankfurt, Germany. And he made the announcement that he was going to do that, or that he had shot his grandma and then he was going to shoot up a school. The thing was, he had his own vehicle. He drove his vehicle out to it. So I didn't know anything about that. Yeah, yep, right there in the house. He shot a point blank range, and then like he made the announcement to the girl over social media or through whatever app they were chatting through, which what it seems like, because Meta got involved, Facebook, Meta is the parent company of, since they got involved, it looked like they were just direct messaging through like Messenger or something like that. And he was talking to the girl. It didn't seem like anyone had taken him there or anything like that. Because again, he had his own vehicle and that's what he drove off in the school. And nextly, he was there for a long enough period of time to where he's having these conversations with this young lady. Of course, to me, I mean, since it didn't go and delve into his home life that greatly, it looked like he may have been staying at his grandma's home. That's what, I kind of had to take that assumption, because nothing more, I didn't see anything more of it. And trust me, I read holy shit, I read 5-6 different articles and had like numerous videos playing back to back to back, including stuff that came directly from Uvalde, from the news sources in Uvalde. The world is cruel. It's cruel as shit. There's no doubt about it at all, Bossy. I mean, it's so messed up because right now, especially in this last week, these last few weeks, these last couple weeks, whatever, you've seen it more and more and more. And what's so funny was, not funny, but what's so interesting is that uh, that day, I think, well, I brought up the situation about there being a potential, situation in Tucson, Arizona. And at the same time, I also spoke about a shooting that happened, or a shootout that happened over the weekend at a club. What's crazy is I ended up meeting a young lady who was at that club that night, and she kind of told me how it all commenced. And it's just like, what the hell is going on with people? Where are their fucking heads at right now? It sucks. And it's a shame to think that children going to school, and I mean, this has been going on for the better part of a decade, if not longer, but it's becoming so much more prevalent that children going to school to learn and, hang out with their friends and get an education, all these things that you expect as a child to go to school for. Well, guess what? Now it's becoming a higher risk and a higher danger for you to be there because, well, we're just allowed to go out and buy any fucking weapon we want to just because we hit the age of 18. And it's like I said during that video, come on now. We say that people can't drink until the age of 21. I knew some shit like that was going to happen. I don't know why I waited so long to even take that shot. We say people can't drink until the age of 21. We say that people couldn't rent cars until the age of 25. Insurance rates for certain individuals for men especially, don't go down until around the age of 30 because of the fact that there's a certain amount of responsibility that go along with doing these things. But to say that a kid who's 18 years old just became, quote unquote, an adult is grown enough to go out and buy not just a handgun and not just one gun, but 2 ARs plus a handgun, numerous clips, tons of ammo. I lightweight as the person in the gun shop would have really thought like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you about to do? That'd have been my thought, honestly. On the article, it said his moms drove him to his grandma's house. Then he used his own car to shoot. God damn. Tell me, if the mom knew, tell me that she's been arrested. I mean, come on now. Tell me she's been arrested. Yeet, nigga, what's good? Ooh, try to give it to him too. Sad thing is that the whole school shooting is actually a trend. I remember it like yesterday when Nick, 17 or 18, the same gun is, yep. It's facts. And, here's the thing. Somebody actually made it a point. They said that, maybe we need to start looking at very specific, it's almost like a psychological assessment, okay? With a psychological assessment, you're actually looking at certain traits and trends that an individual carries that coincide with other individuals who hold the same psychosis. So in that situation, would you not think that if you're seeing such a pattern, that number one, we might want to attempt to stop said pattern from happening, or number two, at the very least say, okay, well, if you as a gun store owner or as a a gun store owner or a person who sells said weaponry, if you see this form of something happening, don't fucking do it. If you see a 17, 18-year-old kid coming in buying ARs or extended magazine weapons or fucking, armor-piercing bullets, as well as the fact that the kid had armor as well. This is the second time we've now heard this in a shooting incident in the last couple weeks. Buffalo, New York, and now this one. As I said before, who the fuck needs to run around in full body armor? Who? You're not in the military. You're not in the fucking armed guard. None of these things. But yet, There you go. There's a not just a pattern, but an absolute, oh shit. Certain things that just absolutely coincide with one another there. It's a bit of a problem. And I mean, a lot of this shit is actually, you can pick it up just about anywhere at any time. Now, yeah, because she went out of state, they're chasing her down because they found out who she is. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm sitting there getting my ass kicked. That is nuts, man. Like, I mean, honestly, that is truly nuts. Do you know how, bro, like now I have to ask you, do you know how sick and disgusting that sounds? Your mom just took you, knowing what you were about to do, to go and kill her mother. Bro, like, what? On every level, there's a fucking problem. Damn. I didn't know that part. Yeah, and if they're chasing her, well, they obviously know something. I just wanted to get that over with. They know something if they're chasing her. That's some seriously cold-blooded shit. Like, I have to know what possessed the mom to go about that whole situation. I'm going to take my son to go and kill my mom, his grandmother, and then let him go off and do the same thing to a bunch of innocent children. I mean, you can only assume that if she knew one part of it, she knew the other as well. Would I be wrong in attesting to that? It's almost impossible that she didn't know at this point. Like, what? I didn't see that though. Thank you for letting me know about that, Brian. Like, holy shit. Wow. Wow. That's disgusting. That's really disgusting. It really is. And what's even more so nuts is for the past, what, 6, almost 7 weeks now, we've also, the Buffalo Church in Texas, they're all together. They planned it. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean by that? And where'd you see this at? Because if this some crazy conspiracy shit that some news or what do they call them, tabloid is pushing out, they should be slapped, like, for real. Let's keep in mind the internet investigation could be inaccurate, though, considering that the police didn't fully invest. Right, exactly, and that's the whole thing. And that's one of the things that I was talking about yesterday, was that there's not a lot of information that's actually been pushed out. And knowing the way that the police work and everything, maybe my friend sent that one to me. I read 3 articles today. Okay. But knowing the way that the police work and in these situations and how much they had actually said the day of and the day after, they don't put out a whole lot of information. So there's, of course, always going to be this lick of misinformation that's put out there because of the fact that people are assuming things, and of course, trying to just in general, trying to surmise something that just isn't there. I get that. That's going to happen. But if that is the case, as far as the mom, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But for the last 6 weeks, what I was going to say is that for the last 6 weeks or so, we've actually seen just how far people are willing to go to make other individuals look bad, look crazy, look like they did something they didn't do. And what I'm talking about is the case that's been going on that's been truer than life. I mean, straight up. It's been a straight out drama. It's been a straight out drama for the last 6 weeks or so. And that is with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. That whole situation. Now, I understand some people are going to want to take sides on it and everything else. But if you have to sit down and do what the jury is supposed to do, which is take in the evidence, what you will see is that the only person that actually came with honest, truthful evidence is the person who had originally been claimed as a woman beater. Now, let me explain something to you all. If you don't know, that is the one thing that a man cannot survive being called. You could have gone out and murdered somebody, and it would be less of a problem than being called that. That's being 100% honest. That's just what it is. And nobody should be able to deny that because it destroys men. Absolutely. But there's been evidence thrown out there that proves that not only could she be lying, but she was the actual abuser in the relationship. Now, in my eyes, it's not to say whether I agree or disagree with that assessment, but that's what the evidence points to. And if anything, what you'd have to say is, maybe they both were. And how can you actually wrong one individual when both are taking the same actions? The kid didn't want to, his mom made him, or it was on a different article. Maybe that was true because it was very hard graphic. It had very graphic photos, but also maybe not. Either way, it's crazy. Yeah, either way, it's crazy. But see, the thing is, what the evidence pointed to and said was that he already had the mindset of doing this. In fact, like I said, that didn't hit. He made it a point to the young lady he had been talking to, overseas, that's what he was going to do. The mom situation being added into it, that's just, bro, that's like the sickest twist to any scenario ever. That is a sick ass individual. If that's the case, bro, movies are going to be made about this type of shit. And that's part of the problem. And it begs the question, too, is this all really good? Is it good when the media makes the noise that they make in these situations? Especially showing people's faces, giving their name and everything else. I mean, and then that some form of movie or media is going to be created about it. It's like, is that really a good thing? Is that not only making the situation worse by, in some essence, even though in a state of infamy, you're giving this person this, you're putting them out there. 10, 20 years down the road, maybe a movie, but about Buffalo Church. In many cases, I don't know who has to take the blame, though. I think most of the blame should go to the states themselves. Well, first and foremost, the individual that actually took action has to take, the greatest portion of said blame, because they are the ones that went off and did what they did. But when it comes to the laws and the ability and accessibility, of to an individual with a fragile or broken mind state, to an individual who really has no understanding or concept of what responsibility is to anyone, it becomes a problem that the laws allow these types of individuals to get said weapons. And state by state, yeah, I can see that being the case, because some states may have a stricter guideline on it, but for the most part, as far as gun law, it is universal for every state when it comes to the US. It just is. What does that say? The mom took part in it. Man, I have to see where that leads to right there, because now I want to know just how true that is. That is insane. If by any means that is true, it's insane. I don't know how I missed that throw. God damn. Move, cuz. I saw him run down the middle. Yee. Ah, fucking missed that throw. Ha! How? How? I hit him in the back. If those things interest you, then you have to start what this criminal psychology, bro. No, see, here's the problem, all right? I've seen enough of these situations in life. I've seen enough of these situations that play out in life, like for real, and even, personally. And it's one of those situations where it's like, I don't find it interesting for the fact of just finding it interesting. It's always that mind state of figuring out the human mind. I mean, in studying psychology and the way that I've always looked at human beings, it's one of those situations where that's where it interests me. But for the greater deal of it kind of burdens me to see, because it shows just how stupid, cruel, and just idiotic people are when it comes to trying to push not just their ideals, but their conspiracies and these manifestos and all these other things. It kind of just makes you look at the human race and say, you're disgusting, or what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, how could this be possible? How can individuals think like that? That's the problem with watching that type of stuff. I should be done with this gun right now, like dead ass. I have to be done with this thing. There's no way I have too much farther to go. Whoa. Don't let him come from the right. Oh, bitch ass. He tried. Thought he was slick. Dummy. Woohoo! Strafe it. Strafe it. Is our team dead ass trying to make a comeback right at the end? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, he stole my kills. That strafe run would have got those. That's hilarious. I go on a tear right at the end. I mean, oh my God. Oh shit. Oh, no, bitch. I don't even know what kind of, what's going on, Deadlock. I don't even know what kind of Oh, I was on a tear for a minute. I'm like, there's no way we're winning this, y'all. But we gonna sit here and fuck with him. Oh, I thought I had my tomahawk in hand. No, sir. You played yourself. Bro, why is our team not? I'm back at another hand cannon. Yo, this is not good. Holy shit. That's why I need this to be fully auto. Oh, bitch. No. Meanwhile, it's my idea slapping enemies with your grenade. Oh, shit. Another squad mate got a strafe run. Bro, this is crazy. There is no way we make a comeback like this. No fucking way. I don't. What up, Snipe? What? We just took the lead. No, bro. Yo, do you guys not? Oh my God. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Slapping him with the Tommy. Oh, woo, boy. No fucking way. We need a couple more seconds. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Yo, did we just fucking win that?
Bro, y'all are acting so shitty.
They mad as fuck. Bro, I don't even know. 57 on them. I'm playing with a Tech 9. I hate this gun. Bro, I had to have maxed it out now. I had to have maxed it out. What? Halftime, it was 53 to 103. Thank you. They were already they were at 223 and we were at like 130 maybe. That's wreck. That's getting wrecked. Please tell me I'm done with the Tech 9. Come on, man. I don't want to play with this gun no more. Fuck, I got two more. Wait. Yeah, two more to go. Two more levels, and it's maxed out. Oh, my God. Hey, Snipe, guess what? They put 3v3 snipers back in, bruh. That's interesting. Excuse me. Okay, this should be the last match I have to go through with this, dependent. What do you say? Hey, thank you. Well, get on your PS5. What up, B? Yo, 3v3 snipes are back, bro. You just missed the stupidest comeback. For real. But Snipe, did you take it in? Did you take it in and have it checked? I'm telling you, man, take it in, just have them look at it. I think at max, it's going to cost you $100 for them to look at it to try and tell you if it's like, okay, you're going to have to replace a fucking motherboard or a CPU, or if it's a RAM situation, or if it's a power situation. If it's a power situation, that is like the least, that's like, bro, that's whatever. You can replace that, no issue. God damn it. Yeah, just to have it checked, $100 is cheap to have it checked out and somebody tell you 100% what the problem is. The 5 goats in chat. Get your ass out of here. Man, that last match, that was the truth. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Oh, I can't corner like that with this thing. No sights. Ah, shouldn't have taken the shot. Bitch, say word. Oh, hell no. You don't get to get away, bro. $45. One more. One more. That's 45. Almost done with this. Oh. Why? What's up on Sunday? And speaking of, as far as my weekend, man, legit, the plan is to be on streaming quite a bit. I don't know. I might actually not go out and like party or nothing like that, but I might step foot out of my spot, stop working for, at least a good few hours. Bullshit. At least a good few hours, one day this weekend. And I don't know, just find something very random to do. Oh, you hiding bitches. I can't fuck with y'all with this gun right now. That deep. There you go. Take that. Take that. Here comes a throw. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hit the corner, bro. I see you sitting there. What the fuck? Okay, they got him. Lay it down. Lay it down. Oh shit, we're getting split on the spawn situation. Move, cuz you gonna snitch on me. Gonna go out with someone. Oh snap. Date night. That's what's up. That's what's up. Get out there and make it happen, Captain. No doubt. Like that the girl I was telling y'all about that I was talking to yesterday who, told me about the whole situation with the shit at the club. Bro, that girl was something else. Like, if I was in the mood to be like, okay, you know what, I'll get into a relationship with another bit, whatever. I'm like, she's woo, whatever, just fine. But the problem with it is she lightweight. She said it herself. She lightweight crazy. It is what it is, and that's a damn shame because she gave the red flag answer right away, and I was just like, oh. But we were having a conversation about that type of shit. And she's just very honest about it. I was like, you know what? Under different circumstances, or if I were like in my 20s again and I was always down just to fuck with a crazy broad. But right now, I'm sorry, ma'am. We cool as shit with each other, but no. Is it date night or date day because we going out all day, bro? It's whatever. Hey, B, you can have it. Oh shit! Oh my god! No, bro. But hey, listen. I swear to you, I'll tell you. Okay, this is what. Like, first off, it's damn near not polar opposites of my ex. Like my ex. Oh shit! My ex is 5'11", absolutely beautiful Mexican girl, long hair. Like body was just, no, not skinny, not that, just like she just had just a body, whatever. This girl is fucking, I swear to God, 5'2", short hair, which is done like red and black, which right out the gate, like not like a dark red, but like almost like the pinkish hue and black because she put the lip like streaks or whatever in her hair. Thin as fuck, but somehow still got tank. Like, it was real like Damn, for real? Half Asian, tatted, not like over aggressively tatted, and some of the tats like you wouldn't know where the tats were unless she showed them to you. How the fuck I get it? Bro, I did. Oh, I thought I did way worse. I wasn't paying attention half the fucking match. Okay, the triple kill. All right. And then pierced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 piercings. Yeah. B. Yeah. Yeah. But still, it's just one of the things where I'm like, whatever, yo. I don't give a fuck. That's a red flag. I know it is. Let me put a little mileage. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all are crazy. Bright red and black. Nah. Hey, listen, God damn it. All right. Let me give a disclaimer. Nah, she 20, like 26. No, but see, that's what's crazy, Snipe, is that you said that. Some older women are acting like young kids now. It's a thing of, listen, I understand having like that childish at heart mentality and shit like that. I find nothing wrong with that. I find that to be fun, whatever. But when you are 30 or whatever, and you have the mind state of a 16 to 21-year-old kid at that point in time, there's a bit of a problem for me, especially when it's like, oh, I'm on social media all the time and I have to do my Instagram and I have to try and make myself look a certain way. And like, like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? We grown here. Like, what the fuck you doing? Like, I can honestly say it, like, one of the biggest things for me with DX was that it was almost like social media to her on some level was a reality.